If you've ever looked at your bank account at the end of the month and thought, where did all my money go? This video is for you. Most people think budgeting is complicated. They think it means spreadsheets, sacrificing everything fun, and tracking every single penny. But here's the truth. Budgeting is actually just a plan for your money. And once you have one, everything changes. By the end of this video, you're going to have a real working budget, even if you've never made one before. So let's get into it. Welcome to Smart Money Moves, the channel where we break down personal finance into simple, practical steps you can actually use. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to build your first budget from scratch. We're talking step by step, with real numbers, no fluff. Whether you're trying to save more, pay off debt, or just stop feeling stressed about money, this is your starting point. Let's go. The very first step to budgeting is knowing exactly how much money is coming in every month. This sounds obvious, but a lot of people skip it and then wonder why their budget never works. Here's what to do. Write down your total take-home pay for the month. Not your gross salary, your take-home pay, the number that actually hits your bank account after taxes. Let's use a real example throughout this video. Say your take-home pay is $3,200 a month. That's our starting number. Everything else builds from here. If your income changes month to month, maybe you freelance or work hourly, take the average of your last 3 months and use that as your baseline. Always budget on the lower end when income varies. It's much better to have money left over than to come up short. Next, write down all your fixed expenses. These are the bills that are the same every month, the ones you can't really negotiate. Things like rent or mortgage, car payment, insurance, phone bill, subscriptions, such as Netflix, Spotify, or a gym membership. In our example, let's say fixed expenses add up to $1,600 a month. Rent, $1,100. Car insurance, $150. Phone, $80. Subscriptions, $50. Internet, $60. Gym, $40. Other, $120. Write every single one down. Don't skip anything. Even that $10 streaming service you forgot about adds up over a year. After your fixed expenses, subtract from your income. $3,200 minus $1,600 equals $1,600 remaining. That's what you have left to work with for everything else. Now here's where most budgets fall apart. Variable expenses. These are the spending categories that change every month. Groceries, gas, eating out, shopping, entertainment, coffee runs. These feel small in the moment, but they add up fast. Here's what to do. Go back through your bank statements from the last 2 to 3 months and add up what you actually spent in each category. Not what you think you spent, what the numbers actually show. Most people are shocked by this step. In our example, let's say variable spending has been running about $900 a month. Groceries, $350. Gas, $120. Eating out, $200. Shopping, $150. Entertainment/other, $80. So now we have $1,600 remaining. Minus $900 in variable spending equals $700 left over. That $700 is the money you can direct toward your goals. Savings, paying off debt, building an emergency fund. This is where the real power of budgeting kicks in. Here's the most important mindset shift in all of personal finance. Pay yourself first. Most people spend first and save whatever's left, which is usually nothing. Instead, decide how much you want to save before you do anything else, and treat it like a bill you have to pay. A good starting target is 10 to 20% of your take-home pay. In our example, that's $320 to $640 a month. Let's say you commit to saving $400 a month. The moment your paycheck hits, transfer $400 to a separate savings account. not your checking account, a separate one. Out of sight, out of mind. That leaves $300 of your $700 as a buffer for unexpected expenses, fun money, or extra debt payments. If you want a simple framework to check whether your budget is healthy, use the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% of your take-home pay goes to needs: rent, bills, groceries, transportation. 30% goes to wants: eating out, entertainment, shopping. 20% goes to savings and debt repayment. In our $3,200 example, needs $1,600, which is exactly 50%, right on target. Wants $430. That's about 13%, actually under budget. Savings plus debt, $770. That's 24%, even better than the target. Now, your numbers won't be perfect starting out, and that's okay. The 50-30-20 rule is a guide, not a law. What matters is that you're aware of where your money is going and you're making intentional choices. Now that you have your numbers, you need a system to actually stick to your budget. Here are the 3 most popular methods. Pick whichever fits your personality. Option 1, the spreadsheet method. Simple Google Sheets or Excel. Free, flexible, great if you like seeing all your numbers in one place. I'll put a link to a free template in the description. Option 2, the app method. Apps like Mint, YNAB, or Rocket Money connect to your bank and track your spending automatically. Great if you want everything in one place without manually entering numbers. Some are free, some have a small monthly fee. Option 3, the cash envelope method. You withdraw cash for each spending category and literally put it in labeled envelopes. When the envelope is empty, you're done spending in that category. Old school, but it works incredibly well for people who overspend on cards. There's no wrong choice here. The best budgeting method is the one you'll actually use consistently. Try one for 30 days and see how it feels. The last step, and the one most people skip, is the weekly check-in. Set aside 10 minutes every Sunday. Open your budget. Look at what you spent in each category that week. Are you on track? Did anything surprise you? This is where the real changes happen. Not in making the budget, but in reviewing it regularly and adjusting as you go. Think of your budget like a GPS. If you take a wrong turn, it recalculates. It doesn't give up on you, neither should you. The goal isn't perfection, it's awareness. And the more you look at your numbers, the better your decisions become. So let's recap what we covered today. Step 1, know your take-home income. Step 2, list all your fixed expenses. Step 3, track your variable spending. Step 4, pay yourself first, save before you spend. Step 5, use the 50-30-20 rule as your guide. Step 6, pick a budgeting method you'll actually stick to. Step 7, do a 10-minute weekly review. That's it, 7 steps. And if you follow them, you will have more clarity, less stress, and more money left at the end of every month. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's your biggest money challenge right now? I read every single comment, and I'm already working on videos for the topics you're struggling with most. If this video helped you, it would mean a lot if you'd subscribe. I put out a new money tip every week, and I'd love to have you in the community. And if you want to go even deeper, my next video is on exactly how to save money fast, even on a low income. I'll see you there.